Hello, friends! Welcome back to Hollow Knight, Part 3, which I'm personally subtitling How Deep is Deepnest, because that's where we are, and I have absolutely no idea where we're going from here. So let's get back into it. This is still our first playthrough. We're about 5.5 hours in. Last time we explored a bit of the fungal wastes, I think? It has been a little while. Yeah, fungal wastes. And we found the Mantis Lords. I did not have a good time fighting them, but I only tried once. So we don't have to worry too much about that. Oh, this fills up my soul meter as well. We should definitely use that. And yeah, so we've fallen down into Deepnest. Went through this sort of labyrinthine series of tunnels. We've only just now been able to update the map because this was the first place I could find a bench. And it's been a little while since I played, so I'm going to have to try and get familiar with these controls again. Is the gondola here? Interesting. Ah, there are bugs down there. So maybe I shouldn't go this way, but there is less to explore that way. Okay, give me a second to get my bearings here. Oh, you can cut those signs down? I had no idea. That's quite funny. I do like being able to, like, tag a few of these things. I mostly just don't want to die when I have this much currency on me, because we're currently saving up to get the lantern from the shop on the surface. I need to remind myself that I can do stuff like dash. And also wall jump now. So that's something we will have to consider. Okay, so this looks like something I can... Oh, there's a spider on the ceiling. Hello. Do you make the silk that everyone sings about? Ow. Right, get you gone, for one thing. Oh, didn't realize there was a guy there. Okay, perhaps a return to the hot spring shortly, then. Although, I can just get a bit more meter back from hitting stuff with the nails, so... Oh, hello. You're coming at me sideways. Very creepy. Well, I guess with this being Deepnest, this is sort of more of a spidery place then, huh? Okay, cool. So I can theoretically get up here, provided that I jump at the right angle, but I don't know if I'm meant to. Maybe not quite? Yeah, I don't know if I'm meant to get up there. Maybe I'm meant to fall down instead. Maybe that's a return route. Okay, looks like we can get out this way. This goes into a very dark area, so I'll probably need some sort of light for that. Alright, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, okay, that's how you fall down there. I got you. I'm just going to tank that, just for the sake of getting that enemy taken care of nice and early. Oh, and you're there. Huh. Okay, what's going on with the spikes here? Anything? Oh, that's probably just a penalty for falling, then. Nice, nice. Oh, I hear a bug. A grub, rather. Oh, okay, cool. Don't fall down there. Good to know. What's the deal with the grub, then? Reach it from another angle, probably? Cool, okay. That guy's taken care of. We can at least hop over this way. Oh, cool, there's extra currency. Nice. And now I can leap up. Hello? Not sure what that's about, but... Oh god, what's happened to you? Sorry, I immediately want to investigate what this noise is about. I will heal in a second, don't worry. There we go. There's a Frenchman in here. Oh, it's Zote. Well, we gotta save him, haven't we? He's sure as heck making a lot of noise about all of this. Okay, yeah, 2 of these guys, problem. Yeah, looks like we have to drop down on this side then. I still have the long nail, which is helping a lot in this area, I think. And then down here... theoretically... Oh, these are all, like, spawning other guys. Okay, I found a good way to cheese them, though. Sick. Okay, you're going to be a problem, because you're on the ledge with me here. So these are, like, the rhino beetle ones that have just been infested with whatever else. That's right. Keep coming up here. You keep lining it up, I'll keep knocking it down. Gonna have a whole lot of time to heal here, though. There we go. Okay, now we can get through to the next side. Okay, this was like a little challenge area. Well, we cheesed it a little bit, but I'm fine with that. Anything else I can gather from here? Break the eggs. Oh, I can get through there now, huh? Oh, inspect. What is this? King's Idol. Oh, cool. Okay, what is that? Guess we'll find out in a moment. Zote through here. Yeah, there we go. Hey, buds. Hoi, what are you doing, you clumsy little oaf, swinging your rusty little nail around in the darkness? You almost struck me, and if you had, it would have been the end of you. Trust me. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. We've met. My weapon, Life Ender, has struck down hundreds of foes. Be gone or you'll be next. Are you lost in these dark tunnels? I don't care. No, I won't lead you out. I know the way due to my powerful memory, but I only travel alone. Be gone. Alright, you grump. You're welcome, I guess. We could go back to the bench. There's a bench up here, so could always sit on that if we want to get slightly better navigational options, although I can't really get back up there, can I? No, I suppose not. Okay. Down and around it goes. Think he needs a nap? He probably does, yeah. There's a certain point at which I'm just tanking this because I know there's a hot spring nearby. And then there's moments like that, of course. So yeah, we could leave by this left-hand side here, but that's also a spot where we know we have to have a light to get any further. We don't have to, but I would be having a pretty hard time navigating in the dark. Bench. Right, so we've been through that whole area now. We haven't been to the right particularly far. And we can't get back up out of here, so I think right is going to have to be it. I'm here and I don't have a light yet. Yeah, I know where to get the light. I just don't have the currency for it yet. I kind of stumbled into this place, to be quite honest with you. Ah, no, 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 no. Alright, I can go downwards. Probably a bad idea, considering what I want to do is find a stag station and maybe get up out of here. Okay, we can't go that way. It's a little noisy in this spot. Right. Yeah, we're playing Frogger a little bit here. I think we need to go up and to the right when there's an opening. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so I can get out of the top here. I did see a spot down there to the right. Maybe we'll come back for that one if we can. Okay, we know nothing of this environment, so that's... I want to say promising, but it's really not. Okay, looks like lots of spikes below us, yeah? Can we pogo on top of this thing? Great. Okay, cool. So there's a way we can get through here. Provided that we are skillful and remember how to wall jump. That's the difficult part, is transitioning to the wall jump for me. Ouch. Yeah, okay. In that case, maybe we'll head back for now. Rest at the spring and try again. So we've updated the map now, so at least I know what's involved in that room. Basically a long room. Okay, fair. Very Celeste of it. Let's also check what our charm thing did, because... Oh, we didn't get a new one of those. We got a an item then. Right now we have the Long Nail and Dash Master. We don't really have anything that's going to help us with pogoing, I guess. So what was the thing that I got for... It was like a king's idol. Holds little value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. But these seem to be like collectible in some way. So I'm kind of curious if that gets us onto stuff like the gondola. I still don't know exactly what those mean. Because this says that there's a gondola this way. didn't want to go this way, but... Can't go that way. Okay, yeah, that's going to be difficult, but not impossible. Oh, it's through there, and I can't get through there. Unless I can somehow get through this guy and out the other side, but I don't think that's feasible. Or maybe I can go down here. Okay, I can. That's not an exit, though, right? Or is it? Oh, there's more down there. How do I get down there? I can't really tell. Do I get down there? Probably not. Let's stick with one path for now. Okay, great start. Give me fuel. Okay, this at least gets me a little bit more soul, thankfully, which I assume is the point of these little guys being here. Yeah, right. Bit of a checkpoint then. What are my thoughts so far? Really enjoying it. I can see why this game has the reputation it does. I could definitely use a means to recharge my soul here, because otherwise I feel like I'm about to die in this spot. Although if I die, the checkpoint's not that far away, so wouldn't be terrible. As long as I don't die somewhere terribly inconvenient. Got to remember that I can farm soul here. Provided that those guys are going to keep popping out. Which maybe they're not. Dang it. Okay, there I go. This is tricky. Okay, yeah, I can only store up to 2 points instead of 3. That makes sense. It is a tricky room. Okay, yeah, we go through here, drop down, climb up and to the right here. Yep, okay, whew. Took a moment there, and hopefully my shade is somewhere that it's easier for me to reach, but probably the middle platform if I had to guess. Yeah, I've got to remember that I can hold jump to jump further when it comes to those spike platforms. Yeah, I can also dash, that's true. Ugh. I don't want to lose all of my currency, so I might head back here. going to do a quick reset on this zone. Because at least this is right here, so that's kind of helpful if I have to chicken out of that last spot. Yo, Sleepy Reader, thanks so much for the 6 months. Sorry, this place is very loud at the moment. Close each time. There we go. Pause and de-sweat the thumbsticks, it's true. I'm going to take a sip of tea here as well. Helps me focus. Yeah, the dash is very good. Okay, now at last I can heal. Okay, that guy burrows away. Okay, and I end up dashing into those, of course. You gotta do all of this in one go. It doesn't checkpoint you at that central platform, which is rough. Yeah. Kind of unavoidable that I was going to take damage there. I'll wait around for another one if there's going to be another one. Oh, it hit me twice that time. I, like, rebounded. Typical. Okay, cool. This is the most Celeste area I've encountered so far. Which feels like a homecoming of sorts. Okay, let's see how we can do. Okay. Best we've been for a little while, then. That's the problem. I keep trying to go for the handhold there. Alright, we'll heal up quickly, because I've got 5 points. There we go. Got hit right on the edge. And there I definitely need to dash. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to hit the spikes there if I dash too late. Oh, okay. No, I'm going back for more health. I think I'm getting closer, though. Definitely making progress. It's just a little bit rough. I'm getting better at saving myself from tricky situations. But just trying to learn how to treat the obstacles, like dashing into those walls, is really helping me climb them better. I'd feel a lot happier at throwing myself at all of this if I didn't have so much money. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the lantern's 1800, so I'm most of the way there. And I know of like 5 different places I can go once I have it, so... Okay. Yep. Okay, gonna heal after that one, because that was a rough encounter. Get wrecked. And the thing is, the giant, like, centipede has to be there for me to pogo on once I hit the other side, so... I've got to act decisively there. Or just sort of wall jump indefinitely, I guess. Every time I end up wall jumping into the spikes. That sucks. Nope. Back to the hot spring. Oh, careful. Can always return to it later. I mean, theoretically, yes, but I also don't know the way out of here yet, so... For all I know, the way out of here is through here. It probably isn't, but I sort of want to see what's going on here, and then... we will find out. I think we're waiting for the next one. Alright, here we go. That set of spikes every time, dude. Gotta hit a wall jump really close to the top, but not at the top. And that time I bailed because I knew that the centipede wasn't going to get back to me in time. For some reason, this one always hits me if I'm on its left. Maybe because there's just not enough room between him and me. Not happening that time. No extra health from those guys. Nope. Oh, we made it. We made it to here, and then I don't know what's here, but... a juice box. That's helpful. So now I've got to, like, pogo up on top of one of these guys. Okay. Mask piece? No, something different, something new. What is that? Hang on. Oh, it's a vessel fragment. Allowing you to carry more soul. Cool. Well, that was a heck of a thing to do for just that, but, I mean, that sounds pretty obtainable, so... And there's nothing else down here, I assume? I will briefly check, because there was a spot on the other side of here. But it doesn't look like there's anything here. I can just dash across just in case. No, nothing there. Okay, cool. Well, it would have hurt if I had left something behind, so I'm glad I didn't. Great. Yeah, okay, so now we know what that was. Fantastic. Didn't get me anywhere, but it meant I could earn a fragment of the vessel, which is nice. So it looks like we're not getting out here except to go down on that other side, so maybe we do have to go that way? I'm going to go back to the spring anyway. There is, of course, that path to the left. Or we could try and go further up and then leave sort of by the means we came in, but I really want to unlock some sort of fast travel to this area if I can. I get the sense that the gondola is sort of related to that. Wait, the way down was in this neighboring area. In here, right? Yes, okay. Well, I guess we're finding out what's down here then. Oh! The corpse of a garpede. So those are the things that we're... Okay. The hunter seemed happy about that. I'm not. Maybe that's just so we can inspect it and know what they're called. They shrug off any attacks you make on their thickly armored bodies. Luckily, if you simply avoid their path, they'll leave you alone. Yeah, makes sense. So, we've already discovered that we can't really do much with them. But cool that we have a name for them, at least. Probably part of the reason behind that. What's going on here? Various ledges. And one of these. We still don't know what the deal is with this. I've encountered a couple of those. I don't think we zap them like that. No, it just goes straight through. Okay. It sort of seems to be made of similar stuff to the shade that we have. But I don't exactly know how that's helpful understanding. And it seems like there's a second branch off of here, but I can't get there yet. Also, that seems to indicate there's a path off to the right, but I don't know how to get there. So maybe we do have to just go back up? And maybe hit that other path to the fungal wastes? Or go left through the area where I really can't see anything. Yeah, my main problem right now is just not knowing how to get back to the surface, but not wanting to abandon all this progress if there's a point where I can, like, fast travel to. Didn't see you there. I really wish there was a way to peek further left. It doesn't seem like there is. I think those platforms were just a way to get down from the spots with the spikes. That leads out into the dark area where I can't really see. Ow, jumped into that one. Quick heal before anything else gets me. Yeah, we want to be getting up here to the right. Dang it. I was on the ledge there for a second. There we go. So this is the room that had all of the possessed spiders in. So I guess we have to go up to the right if we want to get out of here. Oh, that's where Zote was. This is the way we want to go. Ow. Oh, now he turned into a big guy. Okay, I think I'm safe on this platform, so I heal and then I go over. Got jumped on. Okay, he's dead. The audio dimming when you take damage is really disorienting. Yeah, it's definitely got an unsettling edge to it, huh? Okay, so now I can get up through here. And this takes me to an area that has a bench in it. Bench up that way. Oh, my friend! My friend is here! This whole area swarms with deadly critters, biting, burning, scratching types. I thought to test my strength against them. Now that bravado has left me and all I feel is tired and sore. Oh. Taking what brief rest I can, then I'm off in search of less terrifying challenge. This nest is no place to die. I mean, fair. Bench! Okay, so we know a little bit more about this place. Nothing else here to inspect. My friend Cloth was here. Oh. Big portal. What are you? Failed tramway. Oh, yikes. Hello. Oh, it spits those out. Yeah, we've got to get rid of you then, haven't we? Back to the other screen so I can heal. Yeah, definitely going to take this one step at a time. They just like to keep one in play at all times. So maybe we focus on the flyer first. Which is difficult, actually. Okay. Let's tackle this a different way. Right. Okay, now it's staying at a bit more range. Oh god. There we go. Whew. Just about managed that. Okay, normal platforms down there. Oh, there's more of them. And this leads downwards. Into the spot which was too dark. Okay. These guys can climb walls, so we're not safe up here necessarily. I was trying to just continuously pogo on them, but I'm not timing that well. Still, we did it. We managed. This is wild. Like, all the architecture and stuff here is so cool. Can't read this. These usually lead to those cocoons, yeah, for temp health. Where'd the other one go? Did it get away? There's, like, actually a tram here. Oh, there it is. I don't think I can get out of here now, though, so hopefully I got everything that was up there. Dang it. Give me a moment. Need to rest. Come back. Kick your butt. Okay, understanding them a bit better, I think. Okay, so that gets me back into that room, just in case I missed anything here. And I guess I can get back up to the cocoon, provided that it is there. I'm not certain what resets those. Maybe that's just over time. Right, there wasn't really anything else here for me to interact with, so that's good. If I'd come this way, I would have found a gate in front of me anyway. So that works. There is a tram here, it looks like. But a lot of these critters around. Oh god, now they're all on me. Oh god, I hate that noise. That noise is awful. No, no, no. Let me heal, let me heal. Okay, now I know how to take care of that part. Whew. Yeah, that is an awful noise. You know that somebody had a great time making that noise, but it is terrible. Also, getting remarkably close to the total we need to go and buy that lantern, so a quick trip to the surface would be lovely, if you don't mind. I say the surface, I don't really know if Dirtmath is the surface. Okay, so we can get in here. What's this? A tram pass. Oh, good. So that sounds a lot more like something that I will need to... Lifetime pass of the tramways. Great. Passes cost a huge amount of geo and each purchase required authorization by the king. But hey, at least we have that now. Is that sort of the end of this area then? Is that sort of the furthest point we're expected to go in this place? It's just a dead end that requires us to get that so that we can use the trams up top, which again is great if I can get back to the surface. Sorry folks, 1 second. Let me at least make sure the music is on so that while I'm texting a friend, you guys don't have virtually nothing to listen to. Alright. Alright, bear with me. Now, where the heck do I go? Is my next question. I guess up and out if we can get over to the right then? Sort of the way we came in. The way we came in was just this mess of those garpedes or whatever it called them. So I'm slightly worried about that. Then again, did I... Oh, I went down here and this was the really dark spot that I really don't want to go unless I have a light. Which is why the game is making me go there repeatedly, apparently. So cloth is still just vibing here. Okay, cool. Doesn't seem to be anything else I can do here. Besides rest. So we leave to the right down here. But that was an area that I had not been able to get through before, so... Evidently what I'm supposed to do is get back up this way. Okay, good. At least I'm not putting myself in harm's way if I fall down. Okay, and that's us out. In case that other guy comes back. Get dunked on. So we do just want to leave where we possibly can. The thing about this is that I don't think when I came down here that I had the ability to wall jump, so we've gained a lot just by coming down here. Between that and, like, the tram access pass. So I think that's really what the important part of this is. Now, how do I get up from here, though? Oh, God. What are they doing stuck in the ground? We got wall jump in Mantis Village. Was that not down here? I'm confused. I guess I got wall jump just before I came down here. Oh, wait, I can go this way, can I? Yes. Is that a good thing? Remains to be seen. Okay, yeah, that at least leads up, I guess. Wait a sec. Oh, okay, that leads down there. And then we go this way. And that gets us to slightly higher up here. Oh, we can break down this wall. Wall? And then that leads to this, which gets us out. Oh, thank God. I've been more excited to see silly amounts of mushrooms. Yeah, because this is what I found, and then I immediately went right here, and the floor broke out from under me, is what happened. And then I fell into Deepnest. But now at least we have a means to get back to the station. Yes, I remember. Yeah. I was so curious to see what was behind that, like... So it turns out I should watch my own Hollow Knight VODs before I play it, because I completely forgot what we'd done last time in terms of, like, how we got there and what the area was and stuff. But we can go back to the station from here, at least. And then... once we've got the light, we can explore a couple of other areas, but I do think we need to, we do need to try and fight Mantis Lords at some stage, because that leads to another area that I know we haven't gone to yet. Although, according to this, it just leads out into Deepnest, so... maybe I'm just fighting Mantis Lords for the sake of trying to fight them. Oh, I'm so happy to see the Stag Station. Hollow Knight Survival Guide, never leave Dirtmouth, yeah. I still don't know how to get through here. Either. That's another thing that I'm curious about. Like, how to get to that. Because that's the last mask piece that I need. And I was on the other side of this a second ago. Why don't I know how to get to that? Oh, is it this? Oh, because now I can wall jump, which I couldn't before. Although whether or not I can do it successfully is another matter entirely. Yep. Understood. Ah, so close. We now have the skills to pay the bills, chap. That's the important part. Yeah! Protected! Exciting times. Bench down here. Oh, and giraffe friend. Hello. Yeah, I haven't decided what, if anything, is going on with that one. Bing bong. Oh, you're here, of course. Sorry. So if we go to Forgotten Crossroads, this is what allows us to access stuff like the gondola. Because that's there on the right-hand side. But I think we'll fight a couple of things on the way out, so that way we can gain enough geo to buy the lantern. By fighting incredibly basic enemies to make me feel a sense of encouragement about my survival chances down here. Although I do now have extra health. I hear a grub here as well. Do I not? I'm so terrible at using, like, the spirit cannon thing. Just whiff with it constantly. But yes, we have grub, which means... oh, we should probably go to the grub hub, actually, thinking about it. Which would be... yeah, over there. course. Oh, now I can see... Come on. Now I can see why we want an upgrade to the soul meter, because now I have more health to refill with each soul meter. A lot of basic stuff to fight. Feels good. Speak to me, Grubfather. Yes. Shower me with currency. Oh, what is this? Inspect. Grub song. Oh. We're hearing the grub song now. Blessings be upon you, Grubfather. Alright, we out. Hi, Bard. Lumafly Lantern. Such expenditure. We also need this key at some stage, but the vessel fragment, I think, takes priority. For the moment. Hi, man. Hallownest's great capital is what most of you brave types come to see. Thinking to loot its treasures, I suppose it must be brimming with them. The city's right at the center of the kingdom, though I've heard the gates are sealed, so gaining entry can be difficult. Be a rich bug that could turn with even a fraction of the wealth inside. Despite my age, I've only seen few who've managed it. Must say something of the dangers about its streets. I don't think we can get anything else from the map shop now. Oh, we can, though. Token markers, gleaming markers. Cost a little bit more. Okay, cool. Well, now we know we can have access to the trams. I'd better have ways to mark those on the map. Yeah, I can see why having some of this stuff is going to be helpful for, at least, if not marking where stuff is, then maybe marking where you've been. If you're trying to mark where you found grubs and you're looking for, like, where the rest of them are or something. Because we've done a lot of exploration now. I say a lot as if there isn't a massive map here. But yeah, Deepnest is a lot. I think I'm going to try and put my best foot forward here. And we've only had one attempt at Mantis Lords, so I think maybe we'll head down there and see if I can do anything about that boss fight. But now that we've got this lantern, I'm curious how we use it. Is it a charm that we equip? Or does it just automatically come on in dark spaces? Yeah, okay, great. So just... I assume it just makes whatever the dark spaces are brighter automatically without us having to enable it or whatever. But if there's any controls involved, I'm sure the game will tell me. Man, it's so different being able to wall jump. Changes a lot. So to get to Mantis Village, we just need to go down here, basically. A lot of other places we can go. Oh, this was Cornifer, right? Is that anything new, or is it just him saying, yeah, go to... get the map if you didn't buy it from me here, kind of thing? Get absolutely Mario stomped. Yeah, so we continue this way. I forgot about those guys. I hate those guys. We can go down into Mantis Village if we head this way. There's also an up here that maybe I couldn't get to before. See what the deal is. Oh, yes, of course. This was one that I couldn't reach. So I presume it's a way back, not a way forward, unless I get some means of dashing vertically, which could happen, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys are real tough. Nordic! Thank you for the 17! Where's the nearest bench? Probably over there, right? So we'll leave Mantis Village this way. The dash is huge for us. Okay, slightly better at fighting those guys now, I guess. I said only slightly. No point in healing if a bench is right here. That way we keep our soul. And then we have to get back to Mantis Lords from there. This way, yeah. Great start. First step to fighting Mantis Lords, survive the trip down. And this is still an area I have yet to fathom. This is just some sort of side passage, I guess. What's here? Oh. Alright, we're not allowed in here, I guess. Cool, didn't know that was there, though. Okay, we traded. Folks. What's your deal? Okay, right. Okay, I can't duck that either. Okay, good. I see. Okay, understanding the pattern here a little better, if not executing on that knowledge very well. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I understand the patterns here. The run back's a little annoying, but nothing we can't handle, really. Hey, what's up, Acrylic? Good to see you. This game has been great so far. Really, really fun. It really helps that I played and absolutely loved Celeste, though, because there's a couple of the platforming mechanics which are kind of similar. Obviously, there's combat in this one, which makes it very different to Celeste, but... yeah, right now we're on our way to attempt a boss that I've only attempted a couple of times so far, and I just need to learn the patterns. Let's give this a try. So I know what this is. I just need to be better at responding to it. And then we go this way. Okay, yeah. Yeah, now I need to, Yep. The difficulty is finding time to heal. So the response to that is execute better, I guess. I just really wish there was a way through from here to the boss room, because the bench is super far away. We will manage, provided that I don't die to these guys in the meantime. I'm absolutely bottling it. Okay, there's water down here. Getting close to this being the first time I die and lose all of my currency. Which I don't think has happened yet. You've really got to anticipate their attacks and go right after they go. Yeah, and that one there is guarding the village, so... What charms am I using? Long Nail and Dash Master right now, which I suppose Dash Master and even the Compass I don't necessarily need for this fight, but I have Stalwart Shell, I have Boulder Shell, and Steady Body I think is kind of nice. Gain Soul when taking damage is kind of fun, but yeah. Surprised you don't use the Swarm. I was using it, but then I had to give it up because I didn't have much extra charm slots, and I wanted to have something like I wanted to like fill up my charm slots basically. And Dash Master sounded really cool because I just spam dash when I panic. So I was using the Swarm for a bit when I got it, but not much after that. So we need to go this way, down. No, not down. Although my shade is around here somewhere, so that's the first priority. If you don't mind. Nice. Yeah, you're cooked. I noticed that now I have more shell. It takes 3 hits to kill the shade instead of just 2. So that's affected the landscape slightly. Oh, okay. We're at least back up to full health. Okay, opened with a different move this time. Caught me off guard a little bit. Okay. Better. Okay, yeah, that one I always goof up because of the position of the projectile. No, no. Yep, and that's me done again. I can't find the right time to heal in this fight. You've really got to do it right after they do anything. But I think my execution's getting better. I survived for longer that time, so... Okay, we're not through here, are we? No. I think I've overshot. I think I've gone past it. Yeah, way past it. Mostly trying not to get followed by these flyers, and they're actually right by the entrance. Yeah, we're learning the pans. Slowly but surely we're learning the pans. Seriously, dude? Come on. You're better than this. Come on. So I went down the left-hand side instead of the right. That threw me. Whew. Okay, now at least we are healthy enough to give it a try. Alright, what you got for me this time? First time getting hit by that one for a while. Didn't react fast enough to any of those. Okay, we got 2 hits in that time, thankfully. Okay, got my heals in. Problem is, I know the other two are going to have different attacks. So I won't know how to respond to those. Ugh. Lulled me into a false sense of security by not using that one for a while. Okay, we got one. What's next? Oh, 2 of them at once. Okay. I see what's up. Okay. So you learn the patterns and then they both do them. Oh, wow, okay. How do you avoid that? Sweet. Now that's cool. I like the way that escalates. It's the same moves, but layered. Cool. Well, we got through the first one at least, so that's fun. We'd like to get there with slightly more health this time. Eye for an eye. Oh, that time he didn't get knocked back by that attack, which was Not what I was expecting. It is 5 o'clock, yes. So we are probably going to call it there, I think. I'll go and get my shade at least. And then wherever I log out, we should be fine. Shout out to the bassoonist on this one. Can we log out standing in front of the Mantis Lords? It says progress will be saved, so... When you load, you'll be back at the bench? Okay, cool. Great. Good stuff. Alright, friends, thanks so much for joining me. We're going to wrap up there because I believe I still have a game to go to tonight. So, for now, thanks so much for watching. For a little bit of extra Hollow Knight, we're going to wrap up and raid somebody. Let's see who's streaming. I assume most people who have an interest in being unspoiled on Silksong have probably finished the game by now. So I could theoretically drop you off with somebody playing that, but, oh, you know what? Here's another cozy stream for you. Cambam from Misadventures is playing Stardew Valley. Is in year 3, autumn of... It says Stardew Sagas, so I don't know if this is like a mod or something, but either way. So we'll go raid Cam. 45 hours into Silksong and still not finished. Fair play. Alright, yeah, I'll send you folks over to Cam. Enjoy Cam's stream. Use your pixel hype emotes and the hashtag pixelraid to show some love. I will be back with you folks probably on Thursday. Until then, take care and keep an eye out for some shorts that might be coming to the PixelRiff's YouTube channel at some point soon, along with other survival guide videos that I've got in the works. So, see you folks around. Take care. Have a good one. Bye for now.